Okay, let's dive in. Hopefully, we can both learn a thing or two from this. Grabbing the center right away. I like it. Time to develop my knight. Very solid move. Must be following the theory. Nice. See if you can spot my mistake. I may be him, but I blunder too. Okay, here we go. Let's see what you got. Move it or lose it. Get that knight out of here. Okay, you like that piece, fine. But what about the others, huh? That pawn is kicking your knight. Move it or lose it. You got your knight to safety. Solid move. Time to get this knight into the mix. What can it do? Solid. That central pawn is doing some heavy lifting now, controlling key squares. Alright, let's get some material back on the board. Spotted? Your knight is a real problem for me. Well played. Nice, your bishop joins the battle. Bringing the queen out early just to see what you've got. Let's see how you handle this. Army's coming alive, eh? Can't complain. Keep developing those pieces. Check. Just trying to stir the pot a little, you know? Nice. You block the check with your pawn and kick my queen at the same time. Do you see an opportunity here? Let's test your skills. Alright, you got my queen. Not bad, I guess. Things are not looking great for me. Your play seems on point. Nice. A long-range capture shows you have a good eye for the whole board. Let's trade a few pieces, yeah? Developing and attacking, I like your style. A few more moves and you'll be coaching me. Now I can safely keep pushing pawns in the center. It's just what I do. Look who finally woke up. Better late than never, I guess. I'm making it difficult for you to castle, keeping the king exposed. And you take back. You take. Classic recapture. I think my knight will be better off on this square. Well, there goes my pawn. You saw it, you took it. What else am I supposed to say? You're doing a great job. The game is going your way, no doubt. Oops, looks like you have left a piece hanging. A brave attempt, but I'll just take it. What else? That's a smart way to develop a piece. Always good to develop an attack in one move. Time to move my bishop to safety. Whew. Are we doing this? A trade, you say? Developing my rook. Let's see if it brings any life to the position. Staying out of my reach, a fun choice. Waiting for a better trade. I like that. That knight is not happy. Get it to safety. Looks like you left your knight hanging. Do you want to take back that move and try something else? Look for another move and take your time. You left your rook hanging. Want to undo that move? You avoided my threat. I'm impressed by your focus. You either win or you learn. And either way, I'm happy. That's my knight now. Thanks. The capture makes sense. Solid move. Find a way to break in the center with a pawn move. Spot on. Finding the right pawn break at the right time. Well done. I move one piece and suddenly another is under fire. When you come at the king, you better not miss. My king is dancing out of the way. Can you feel the nerves? Oops, you left a piece hanging. Want to undo that move? You're creating threats, I see. Now how am I going to deal with this? I have to protect my pawn. Careful, careful. Your rook is hanging. Free rook, who can resist? Careful now, or I will grab your rook and I'll be up on material. Brave attempt, but I'll just take it. What else? Taking back as you should. Recapturing makes sense. Gotta take back, obviously. Finding those long-distance captures isn't always easy. Good stuff. Take a second. Is there a piece of mine hanging somewhere? Well, there goes my knight. You saw it, you took it. What else am I supposed to say? Want a game review when we're done? I'd love to take a look with you. That passed pawn is getting a bit too close for comfort, isn't it? See the threat? What do you think is coming? Well done. You saw the threat and avoided it. Your pawn is closer to ruining my day. I can feel the pressure. That pawn is making me sweat and is getting dangerously close to queening. Do you see what I'm attacking? There is a threat. Can you find it? Always check for tactics that could be played against you, okay? Forks are nasty. Time for the king to seek safety. Find a safe square. That's the idea. Well, you gotta move the king sometimes. This is one of those times, obviously. Free bishop, who can resist? One step closer to promotion. I am sweating. Check to the king. Take a look. I can now take your undefended. Okay, let's go back and try again. Sometimes you have to move your king. Time to relocate. Push that pawn. Are you going to promote it? What are you going to promote it to? Bang on. Now that's some chess. That pawn is getting closer to queening. I'm starting to sweat. Rook endgames, huh? Let's see if you know your stuff here. Focus, focus. Oh, that pawn's getting closer, isn't it? One step closer to ruining my day. Pass pawn created. You have to keep an eye on that, just saying. Taking the attacker, I see. I guess you can do that, but I'll be back. Oh, a check? Let's see if I can calculate my way out of this one. Dancing King, I am just trying to grab some space. You know, your usual world champion stuff. You promoted, congrats. Enjoy your new queen and use it wisely. I hope this pawn makes it all the way. I should resign, but I won't. Keep going. If I can get this pawn to the end, it's over. You are crushing me. Keep up the good work. That was my only move. I am running out of options. I should resign, but I won't. You are playing a strong game, so keep pressing. I'm getting nervous. I had no other moves. Another check? Seriously, lay off my king for a minute. That was my only move, honestly. I should probably resign, but I will not. I'm getting nervous and running out of options. Okay, bravo. That's made. Care to play again? I'm always ready.